Good morning, Hoosiers, and welcome to Times News 24/7, brought to you by the Noblesville Times Online in living color from the Times studio. I'm Stu Clampett with your top headlines for Wednesday, June 29th, 2011. Today's news is brought to you in part by Hamilton Town Center, serving Noblesville since 2008. Located just off I-69 at exit 10 and 146th Street, Hamilton Town Center has over 80 specialty shops, including an IMAX theater. Over 7 million people each year visit Hamilton Town Center in Noblesville. For a great day of shopping, dining, and entertainment, experience Hamilton Town Center. In our top story today, missing Noblesville woman Dorothy Hurd's nephew is still a person of interest in her June 13th disappearance, as Noblesville Police Department officials released more information about the case on Monday. Donald Burns, 47 of Elwood, was caught on surveillance video footage using Hurd's credit card to purchase hundreds of dollars of jewelry at Walmart in Marion just hours after she was last seen by other family members. NPD spokesman Lieutenant Bruce Barnes said that Burns also tried to pawn Hurd's wedding ring in an easy pawn in Marion the same day. Police do not know if Burns was involved in Hurd's disappearance and said he was currently just a, quote, person of interest. Burns was arrested and charged with Class D felony of resisting law enforcement after he fled from police just after 5 p.m. on June 15th and led them on a short car chase. Hurd is described as a 74-year-old white woman with gray hair and blue eyes. She is 5'2", weighs 137 pounds, and anyone with information regarding the disappearance of Hurd is urged to contact the Noblesville Police Department at 776-6371. In other news, a single-car accident claimed the life of a Noblesville woman as she was entering Hamilton County from Madison County early Monday morning. At approximately 4:20 a.m. Monday, the Hamilton County Sheriff's Office was dispatched to investigate a serious crash on Strawtown Avenue and Indiana 13. A 1997 Ford Taurus struck a post and flipped onto the roof and came to rest back on its tires. The driver was deceased at the scene. There was no roadway evidence of braking. There were no witnesses to the crash. The driver did not have a seatbelt on at the time of the crash, and airbags did deploy. The crash is being investigated by the Hamilton County Crash Team. Noblesville Mayor John Ditzler now has an opponent in November's general election race, as local business owner Mike Corbett filed his candidate paperwork with the Hamilton County Elections Office late Tuesday afternoon. The deadline for any independents or minority parties to register as a candidate is noon on Thursday. Richardson said all Democrats and Libertarian candidates have until July 5th for their parties to file paperwork. Corbett is the editor and publisher of the Hamilton County Business Magazine, located in Model Mill Building in Noblesville. Multiple messages left seeking a comment from Corbett were not returned. The Noblesville Lions Club has been serving Noblesville since May 6, 1942. Officers have been installed for the coming year and are listed in today's Times. The Noblesville Lions Club meets at 6:30 p.m. on the second and fourth Wednesday of the month at the Moose Lodge at 1215 North 10th Street. For more information about Lions Club International, you can visit them online at lionsclubs.org. Another set of golden arches is coming to Noblesville. Across from Hamilton Town Center is a new McDonald's restaurant at 13255 Tegler Drive. Will open Thursday. To start off the grand opening day celebration on Thursday, the first 100 customers at 5 a.m. will receive free Big Macs for 1 year. And later in the day, selected customers will receive a free Egg McMuffins for 1 year. Ronald McDonald will also make a special appearance at the restaurant beginning at 2:30 p.m. for Kids Appreciation Day. 5 of the 148 Kroger Customer Service Award winners from 2010 are from Hamilton County. 2 winners come from Noblesville: Janet Russell, who works at the Kroger store at 14800 Hazeldale Crossing, and Monique Jones, who works at the store at 172 West Logan Street. 3 other winners come from Fisher's stores: Jeffrey Clemens, Patsy Myers, and Delissa Watson. Stay with us because we've got sports and we've got local weather with Indiana's weatherman Paul Poteet coming up next. Hamilton Town Center is a Simon Property Group open-air mall, open in Noblesville since 2008. We're located just off exit 10 at I-69 and 146th Street.
Hamilton Town Center showcases over 80 specialty stores, including an IMAX Theater, JCPenney, Old Navy, Bed Bath & Beyond, DSW Shoe Warehouse, and Banana Republic.
We also have a Stone Creek Dining Company, Moe's Irish Pub, Red Robin, and more. Over 7 million shoppers every year visit Hamilton Town Center.
We have a play area for kids, a huge fireplace, water fountains, walking paths, and family events and activities.
Simon American Express gift cards are available for purchase every day at guest services.
And Simon gift cards can be used at any Simon mall and anywhere American Express is accepted nationwide.
Hamilton Town Center is open Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. and Sundays, 11 to 6 p.m. Restaurant, department store, and theater hours may vary.
For a great day of shopping, dining, and entertainment, experience Hamilton Town Center.
Hey, it's meteorologist Paul Poteet. It's Times News 24/7. Are you ready for Wednesday? Wait, I don't think I'm ready yet. Hang on. And scene. All right, now I'm ready. Except it's not over my ear on the side. There we go. Now I'm ready. Next time I have a really bad forecast, a couple of years from now, I'm keeping these. I think I'm keeping these around just to go out in public with. No one will know it's me. Well, I don't think we're going to mess up the forecast today. It's pretty simple. Sunshine will be around. High pressure will be around. It all translates to this outlook. An afternoon high today of about 83 degrees. Plenty of sun is expected, and the winds will be light. And the skies will be bright for the foreseeable future. When's it going to rain again? People are already asking me that. Well, if you really want to know, the next chance of showers and thunderstorms right now doesn't look like it comes till Saturday. Then we've got about a 40% chance, and I now have a 30% chance in the forecast for Sunday and Monday. Not enough to cancel anything, but maybe enough to at least keep it interesting. Until then, I'm afraid you'll have to settle for sunshine, and so much of it today. I mean, we're in the middle of, obviously, some of the longest weeks, longest days of the year. Hopefully you're not having a long week. Some of the longest days of the year because, obviously, of the summer solstice. So today, for example, sun is up already at 6:20. Doesn't set till 9:17 tonight. And I hope you have a chance to enjoy some of it. Although I will tell you this one thing just to slightly depress you. That sunrise time, these are Indianapolis numbers, that sunrise time of 6:20, a minute later than what it was yesterday. So we are going in that direction slowly. So plenty of sun today. Hamilton County would typically have a high temperature of 85. And we've got plans to go up to about 83 degrees. So pretty close to normal today, right at normal tomorrow, then above normal for a few days. High pressure gets the credit for today's spectacular sky show. And on the big map today, it slides in from the north of us. That's where it'll be positioned this afternoon. All right, so that means light winds. We'll broaden the view out, show you the coast-to-coast view from the big map. And there you can see where the rain is. Storm taking shape back out into the plains and some showers in the corners of the country, too, as we make our way through Wednesday. Well, let me put that all together for you and come up with a forecast now via paulpoteet.com. And today, just about as good as it gets in Indiana this time of year with an afternoon high of 83. And our low tonight will fall into the upper 50s. Skies will be clear. Tomorrow the winds will be starting to turn around a little more south and southeasterly. And we'll warm up just a couple of degrees. 86 on Thursday. I think the humidity will increase in the afternoon. And by Thursday night, a little muggier. Thursday night's low, 66. Hot and humid on Friday. No two ways around it. 92 degrees then, with shower and thunderstorm chances on Saturday. Just a slight chance then on Sunday and Monday. Saturday, 91. Sunday, right around 90 degrees. Monday, 88. And then maybe by Tuesday, we're out of all of that again, and highs will be into the mid-80s. Well, I hope you enjoy your day in Hamilton County. For the latest from Noblesville or anywhere else, that there is news, that there is sports, or there is weather, you can count on us. And we thank you for watching. I'll see you online at paulpoteet.com and back again soon with another edition of Webcam Weather.
Each week, Terry Ditzler and Connie Thompson take a look at current events ranging from local to worldwide, from touchdowns to teenagers, tornadoes to tsunamis, and ask the question, where is God in all of this? Connie is the pastor and Terry is the intern pastor of New Joy Lutheran Church, located at 316 West 156th Street in Westfield. You can email them at joy@thetimes24-7.com. The journey begins only in the Times.
A total of 12 local golfers have qualified for the Indiana Open, which will be played July 11th through the 14th at Elkanah Country in Bristol. Another 10 were exempt from the qualifying rounds. Qualifying took place at 6 different courses. Tony Lazara of Carmel was the medalist at Rosella Ford in Warsaw with a 66. Michael Absell of Noblesville tied for medalist honors at Shadow Wood in Seymour with a 69. All the local players who qualified are listed in today's Times. Well, consistency was the name of the game for Noblesville's Vince Drawman. The Miller senior kept his numbers low during the entire season, and that gives him a high honor. The Times 2011 Boys Golf Player of the Year. The senior also helped his team qualify for regionals with a 73 at sectionals. He will attend the University of Cumberland in Williamsburg, Kentucky this fall. Trinity Ballpark, located on 161st Street on the southwest side of Noblesville, will host the CABA Midwest National Championships July 6th through the 10th. Preceding the tournaments will be skill competitions in Roadrunner, Home Run Derby, Golden Arm, and Around the Horn. There are still openings in all age groups, and those teams interested should call Tournament Director Mike Galian at 339-6721. The Indiana High School Baseball Coaches Association has announced its all-state teams in the 2011 season. No one from Hamilton County was listed on the first teams in each of the 4 classes. However, Tony Zunica and Matt Pletsky of Guerin Catholic, Andrew Knapp of Hamilton Heights, Drew Clark, J.P. Penna, Matt Woolwine, and Ant Roach of Fishers all got honorable mentions. Today's news was brought to you in part by the National Guard. In the National Guard, you serve your country as a soldier and you serve the people of your community. In the aftermath of a natural disaster, you bring food, supplies, medical aid, and most importantly, you bring hope. This is the moment to change your life and perhaps someone else's. Visit NationalGuard.com or call 1-800-GO-GUARD. That's your local news for Wednesday. For more information on these and other stories, visit our homepage or pick up a print copy of the Noblesville Times. For Times News 24/7, I'm Stu Clampett.